Alright, today we're going to interview Felix, a service manager for Soul Dining Halls. Felix has been working with the university for 16 years, and so today he's going to share with us how group interaction plays into his career. So first of all, you're a service manager, so if you want to go through again just the chain of command.
Chain of command?
Yeah.
Where I fit in?
Yes.
My job as a service manager is taking care of the front end, which includes making sure that all students and full-timers are in uniform, punching in on time, making sure they adhere and learn all the allergens, all the safety features that are involved in here. I mean, just anything to do with food, we make sure that they know what they're doing.
Talk about, how your interaction plays around with like Dev and Chris, the other chefs that control other people, how it helps you make decisions in regards to
Well, first of all, usually we don't have to worry about too much of the supervision as far as some of these good people we've got on hand. They know their job. We just have to make sure that they're doing their job, they're getting the food on time. If we have to, we'll jump in and help.
Tell me how you would have to adapt if suddenly one of your chefs or one of the sub managers were to just disappear.
Well, it's like for today, for instance, we had 4 people called in. 2 from last night, 2 this morning. So we know that the people that we have on board right now can't do the job because they've worked everywhere. We've cross-trained them, and it makes it easier. Now we know that they can do it. We just have to come up and let them know, hey, we're going to be short today.
So there's a lot of interdependency.
Yes, and having trust in your help.
Talk about a situation where communication and the team kind of failed.
Well, examples of our head chef or our production manager doesn't bring in a product. Our main cook doesn't know until the last minute we don't have that product. That's maybe one of the main items on the menu at night. What we do is just make sure that he knows on time, he lets us know on time. We have to change the menu.
So that kind of concept of thinking on your feet, overcoming, would you say that's a good example of communication within our team?
Oh, yes. Especially if you let them know ahead of time. And if they're in a bind, you're willing to jump in and just help them. That's communication.
My last kind of question I want to delve into is, would you say that having so many different workers from a lot of different countries and a lot of different cultures, so do you think that diversity aids the workplace, or does it kind of make it more difficult?
No, it aids. That way people from different cultures, different countries can see how everybody works. And of course the United States is a melting pot. As long as you treat people as people, they open up. I don't care what language they are, I don't know what color you are, just treat them like human beings. And they'll do the job for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.